Hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yes.
Can you give your name and your question?
Yes. My name is Ubaid Khlayel. I am political science student in Hebron University. My question is for Professor Mu'taz Qafisha. Can ICC prosecution the Palestinian who make or who did the activities against Israel? That's my question.
Okay, thank you. Dr. Qafisha.
Thank you.
Dr. Mu'taz.
Okay, I'm muted. Okay, thank you, Ubaid. Ubaid, in fact, is one of my human rights students and is one of the good students. Actually, the straight answer to this question is that the ICC has jurisdiction, as Ambassador Ammar Ghazi mentioned, that the court have jurisdiction over all crimes that could be committed on the territory of Palestine, regardless of who will be committing that crime. Therefore, but if we compare acts that has been committed by the Palestinians since 2014, the date on or the year from which the court would have jurisdiction, the acts that has been committed by the Palestinians are less than 1% than those acts and crimes that have been committed by the Israelis. And I think the answer is yes and no. Yes, as a matter of principle, and no as a matter of fact. The fact that, as we know, the court prosecutes and punishes serious and grave crimes, and the eventually violations that have been committed by Palestinians, in general, are minor acts. Like if we look at the statistics, how many Israelis have been killed since 2014 by Palestinians? Maybe 2-3 people, and as we know, the court would not have jurisdiction when there are just few victims, and most of the Palestinian acts could be considered as legitimate acts under international law, and under international law relating to the right to defense, and international law relating to the right to self-determination. But I think as Palestinians, we need to be prepared for such a scenario. Israel and its supporters might bring to the attention of the court certain acts that have been committed by the Palestinians, and I think we need to be prepared. At the institutional level, we need to uphold the question of complementarity. I think we need to set up a comprehensive system relating to the integration of the Rome Statute within our legislative, judicial, and institutions in Palestine. And to be honest, so far we have not really taken, as Palestinians or at the official level, we have not been taken or integrating the Rome Statute within our domestic system. And this is one of the issues or messages can be conveyed to our distinguished officials who are with us at this webinar to consider this issue. And personally, I wrote a comprehensive article published in the Hague Journal of International Law, indicating what can be done from the Palestinian part in order to comply with the question of complementarity at the Palestinian level. Thank you.
Are you asking a question?
Yeah, no, I want to respond to Professor Mu'taz regarding the principle of complementarity and also domestication of domestic law. This is very important in Rome Statute, that the commitment of state parties in making or enacting the local laws reflecting Rome Statute. We call it domestication of international law. So that is a very important requirement, that as a state party, you are required to domesticate your laws and in the promotion of Rome Statute. This is very important for those countries who wish to become state parties to the Rome Statute. Now, secondly, as regard to whether non-state parties can be prosecuted or not, this is an issue, very important issue, because if you remember, the president of Sudan was taken and was about to be prosecuted, and there was an issue stating that Sudan is not a state party, but there is a provision under the Security Council where states has given the mandate to Security Council to start or to command the prosecutor office to commence an investigation. So this is possible. So it is not just not being a state party, you are not subjected to Rome Statute. It is possible provided there is intervention by Security Council. And again, you must remember that Rome Statute is not about state, it is about individual. So just to add on some of the points made by Professor Mumtaz and Excellency Ammar Hijazi. Thank you.